Hello dear students, welcome to our English lesson. I'm very glad to see you again. The topic of today's lesson is activities and adjectives. Today we are going to revise adjectives and learn new activities of sport and traveling. We will start our lesson with the definitions of some adjectives. Listen, read and learn the words. Number 1. Colorful. Having bright colors or a lot of different colors. Number 2. Challenging. The situation of being faced with. Number 3. Mysterious. Strange, not known or not understood. Number 4. Rare. Not common or frequent, very unusual. Number 5. Ancient. From a long time ago, having lasted for a very long time. Number 6. Brilliant, very good. Now, dear students, we are going to do vocabulary task. You need to match the adjectives with the nouns. You have some time to do this task. If you are ready, let's check. So, number 1 is E, colorful fish. Number 2 is F, rare wildlife. Number 3 is G, ancient city. Number 4 is A, challenging journey. Number 5 is C, brilliant time. Number 6, B, mysterious place. And number 7 is D, coral reef. Nice job, children. Dear students, let's do the next task. Vocabulary check. Your task is to use phrases to complete these sentences. You have some time to do this task. Let's check the answers. Number 1. There are a lot of fish that live on a coral reef. Number 2. We all had a brilliant time in France last summer. Number 3. We don't really know who built Stonehenge in England. It's a mysterious place. Number 4. Pompeii in Italy is an ancient city. It's over 2,500 years old. Number 5. You can see a lot of rare wildlife in rainforests like different species of birds and insects. Number 6. The hike to the top of the hill was a challenging journey for my granddad. Number 7. There are many colorful fish in the sea around tropical islands. Nice job, children. Now, dear students, we are going to learn some words related to sports and travel. Listen to the audio twice and repeat.
Do a bungee jump. Volunteer overseas. Ride an elephant. Swim with dolphins. Take pictures underwater. Run a marathon. Drive a racing car. Play rugby in an international match. Run with bulls. Do a bungee jump. Volunteer overseas. Ride an elephant. Swim with dolphins. Take pictures underwater. Run a marathon. Drive a racing car. Play rugby in an international match. Run with bulls.
Well done, children. So now we are going to do the next task. Your task is to read the phrases and list them under the right heading. You have some time to do this task. Let's check the answers. Travel. Swim with dolphins. volunteer overseas, take pictures underwater, run with bulls, and ride an elephant. Next, sport. Play rugby in an international match, do a bungee jump, run a marathon, and drive a racing car. Nice job, children. Let's do the next task. The task is to solve the puzzle. You also have some time to do this task. Let's check your answers. Across. Number 5. Volunteer overseas. Number 6. Run a marathon. And number 7 is play rugby in an international match. Down. Number 1. Ride an elephant. Number 2. Run with bulls. Number 3. Take pictures underwater. And number 4 is swim with dolphins. Now, dear students, we are going to do the listening task. Jan went on a trip last summer. Listen and put the sentences in the correct order.
Last summer, I went on holiday to India with my two good friends, Mark and Tony. It's a trip I'll never forget. We got a good deal because it was very close to the rainy season. We arrived early in the morning and checked into our hotel. We were very excited and couldn't wait to do lots of activities. On the first day, we decided to go on an elephant ride, and it was great riding on the back of such a big animal. Suddenly, it started raining heavily. It was pouring down in seconds. The elephant got scared, either that or it wanted to get out of the rain quickly, and it lifted up its front legs and threw me off its back. I hit the ground really hard, and I hurt my arm quite badly. Mark and Tony took me to hospital, and the doctors gave me an X-ray. They discovered that I broke my arm, and they told me to wear a cast, and that I wouldn't be able to use it for 6 weeks. I was very upset and disappointed because I wasn't able to do anything else all holiday.
If you are ready, let's check your answers. So, number 1 is F. Jan went to India last summer. Next is H. He went with his 2 friends, Mark and Tony. Number 3 is D. He stayed at a hotel. Number 4 is G. They decided to go on an elephant ride. Number 5 is A. It started raining. Number 6, I. The elephant got scared. Next is B. It threw Jan off its back. Next, C. They took him to hospital. The last sentence is E. They discovered that he broke his arm. Well done, children. Dear students, now we are going to play a game. Guess the word. Your task is to read and listen to the descriptions and guess the phrases. Let's do the task. So, number 1. To sit on a very large gray mammal that has a trunk and travel along on it, controlling its movements. It is ride an elephant. Number 2. To move along faster than walking in a running race of slightly over 30 kilometers. The answer is run a marathon. Number 3 is an event that involves running in front of a small group of male cows that have been let on a town's street. This activity is run with bulls. Number 4. To move through water by moving the body alongside a sea mammal with a long, pointed mouth. The answer is swim with dolphins. Number 5. Is someone who does work without being paid for it, use and teach their skills in developing countries. It is volunteer overseas. And number 6. To move or travel on land in a low car with a powerful engine and wide wheels designed for use in races. The activity is drive a racing car. Number 7. A sport where two teams try to score points by carrying an oval ball across a particular line or kicking it over and between an H-shaped set of posts. The answer is play rugby in an international match. Number 8. To create an image with a camera on the surface of the sea. The answer is take pictures underwater. And the last, number 9. A jump made by someone from a high bridge building secured only by a rubber cord attached to the ankles. The answer is do a bungee jump. Well done, children. So, dear students, today we have revised the adjectives and learned new activities of sport and traveling. You did a good job. Have a nice day. Goodbye.